91% of all websites can get organic reach because they try to copy other popular websites or use standard recommendations. It doesn't work because thousands of others are trying to use these recommendations, and Google can't rank all websites in the top 10. In this video I wanna share with you my tips how you can get organic reach step by step, and you will know exactly what you need to promote your project. Stay tuned, the best part is coming. What's up guys, Anatoly here. Before watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video, because I create this video for you. And click the notification tag to know about new videos on this channel. I wanna start from my first step is to create your content strategy. Only 37% of all websites online have a documented content strategy, and 18% of them have a well-analyzed content strategy. You can't go ahead with a generic content plan, because I see it all the time when I get new customers and some of them can't get organic reach for a few years, and they ask me what's going on, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, please help me. Then I check out their list of keywords. I see that try to promote keywords with high volume. Yep, you can promote it, but if you have enough level of authority, and it depends on your competition. That's why it's better to avoid high volume keywords and find keywords that have low level of competition, where you can get organic reach, because big websites usually cover all high volume keywords because of their level of authority, backlinks, content. You can't outrank them by using their methods. Even if you create better content, Google might consider other ranking factors like expertise, authority, trustworthiness, the number of links and shares and something like this. Many of indirect factors, their branding name and stuff like this. That's why it's better to create something new and unique. I usually use Ahrefs to find my content plan, but you can use SEMrush or Moz or anything else, a lot of other great tools, but I love use Ahrefs because I can find a lot of parameters that I need for my content plan. Let me share my screen. You can see that I use Keyword Explorer on Ahrefs, where I submit the keyword weight loss, and here everything what you need to do to click view all, and we can see having same terms, we can get a lot of keywords with this term. It takes some time to load it, and you can see that weight loss have keyword difficulty 85. It's a lot. You can't outrank big websites if they have such level of competition. It's better to avoid it and find keywords with keyword difficulty less than 10. For 7 you can use your metrics, and here like Celine Dion weight loss. If you won't share this news, but this keyword doesn't good, because I can explain why. Because people might ask sometime about Celine Dion. They hear some rumors that Celine Dion lost their weight. They want to read it, and that's it. And in a few months people are not interested with this keyword, just find something else. And what you need to do, just use filters, apply keyword difficulty not more than 10, and after this you get a list of keywords where you need to pay attention, and use this list of keywords in your content plan. It takes some time, it's loading in Ahrefs. Yep, a good option, I love it. And the second option that I use on Ahrefs is Content Explorer. It takes some time, I don't know why. Yeah, you can see that we have another list of keywords with weight loss. Just choose keywords that are suitable with your content plan, where you wanna create content. And don't pay a lot of attention to volume. It's better to pay attention with keyword difficulty. Yep, we have this list of keywords. You can submit them to your content plan if you like it. The second thing that I like in Ahrefs, you can click SERP and get the top 10 results where you can learn user intent. It's a big mistake because many websites just create content that they wanna rank, but people might wanna get another type of content. That's why you need to pay more attention to user intent. If you click here, you can find that a lot of news about Celine Dion, and you can read what people really want to get and create something similar or even much better than existing content. You can check out other keywords as well. For example, we can take away Celine Dion or foods for weight loss. Why not? Oh, I love this topic because I think it's more healthy than using pills or shakes. And here we have the list of keywords, the 20 most weight loss friendly foods on the planet, and that means people wanna get the list of recommendations, tips, how they can lose their weight, and you can see that in the top result we have lists. Okay, after choosing the right keywords for your content plan, you can go to another step to Content Explorer, and I love this topic as well because you can submit your keyword here, click to find elsewhere, choose some filters, for example English, and I usually check out content that have more than 1,000 visitors a month, and yep, I submit this to my content plan. I use Content Explorer where I wanna find some outdated information, and I will show how I usually do it, because many bloggers, websites, they create a lot of content that get traffic and they don't have time to update this information because they pay attention to their products or create a new one. But when you have outdated information, other websites can outrank you with some fresh information. What you need to do here, just choose topics that have less than 1,000 words, and you can see that from 12 million results we get around, Ahrefs is loading a lot today, I don't know why, but we can submit another filter to help. Okay, organic reach from 1,000 visitors. Yep, and after this you can get a lot of results with topics that have less words and a lot of traffic, and even more, you can submit first publish custom range like 3 years ago. I think like this, from 2000 to give me a few seconds, to, for example, 17. Yeah, just take this. Oh, we have some errors on Ahrefs, I don't know why. It usually works perfectly fine, but today I don't know what's going on here. And you can add another filter like the number of referring domains. You can put 5 backlinks and after this you can get topics that have 1,000 visitors a month with less than 5 backlinks and with good organic reach. Yeah, that's it, nothing special tricks. And when you find these topics, you can submit them to your content strategy. Don't take all topics, just choose where you wanna create content, where audience is relevant to you. And yep, it's better to pay attention with these topics, because many websites just create content with a high level of competition. They try to outrank Amazon, Wikipedia, or any other websites. You don't need to do it, and you can see that we have 655 pages. And if you have no good domain rating, you can add another filter like less than 30 domain authority. and after this you can get even less list of topics where you can create content. Yep, nothing special tricks, just use Ahrefs, their content explorer, to get some information to your content plan. Another thing where what you can do to use trending or the breaking news. If you get some keywords that people discuss in your topic, yeah, why not? You can share content here and submit them to content plan. For example, everyone is discussing today about the COVID-19. Why not? You can combine the COVID-19 topic with your niches, for example, with marketing, business, even health. Yep, and check out Ahrefs. We can see that 83 pages have over 1,000 visitors a month, and with less keywords, less domain authority, and create content with these topics. Okay, remember, create content plan with low level of competition, with outdated information, because we submitted less than 1,000 words, and yep, it helps us to find some key pages that have might have not good content. It's better to open all these pages and check it out one more time, and yeah, when you finish with creating your content plan, go to another step is to create content, and it's essential to create something simple. Don't try to submit a lot of data to one page. When you learn user intent, just check out, for example, my website. Simple to use, nothing special tricks. I use simple design structure because 76% of all users prefer to have experience with a simple design structure. You can see that I submit simple design, nothing special tricks, my services. Yeah, it's so simple. What you need to do when you have your content strategy, create some simple design, understandable. You can ask your friends that are not related with your niche about their opinion, because it's essential to create content for users, for the average metrics. Don't try to create for people who know exactly what you are talking about. Just cover other people as well, and you can see that my website structure is simple. You can take the same approach for your website, and you can see that I have a blog where I submit information with simple design structure. After creating content strategy, the next step is to create content, and when you create this content, jump with promotion. It's essential to start immediately after creating, because many websites create a lot of content, and when you create one piece of content, they go to another piece of content, and it takes time. When they create 100 pages, the first pages might be obsolete information. You need to update this information. That's why it's essential to create less but high quality and promote it immediately. Use link building, many different types of link building. You can use guest posting, skyscraper technique. I submit them on this article. I will put the link on the description below, and here you can find some white hat link building that you can use for your website promotion or share some information on social media. Why not? And it depends on your resources. When you create high quality content, promote it with only white hat SEO. Black hat SEO, I don't think it works. I know that some people continue to using it, but I'm pretty sure that Google can check it out and understand what type of promotion you have. And even John Mueller a few times shared the information when people ask him that on the top 10 many websites have PBN, private block network. It's related with Black Hat SEO, and he replied to them, are you sure that they get the top 10 position because of this PBN? It's not always the case. They might have good content, other good parameters, and it's better to create less links but with white hat SEO than trying to cover black hat SEO. And yep, you can see that I don't use black techniques for my website, for my projects. And when you create content for your blog post, it's better to create some simple design and unique design. For example, you can't find the same blog as I have, because I spent time to create this design structure. I have content plan, I have some intro, and you can see that I submit some infographics, data. It's simple to read, because I don't use big paragraphs. You can see that I have some space. You can share my content in social media. I submit even my videos to my articles. Yep, simple to use, and it's essential to create some simple website structure, simple content and unique content. Just cooperate with some designers. You know, many designers. You can go to Fiverr, or in my team I have a few designers, and they share some content, unique content that my web developers use to my website. That's it, nothing special tricks. Okay guys, that's it for today. Ask me any questions in the comment sections. I will reply to all of them. Share your website, I will lead you to the right direction, and see you next time. Cheers.